Last step in winterizing your pool is to cover it up. We have a weird shaped pool, one of these bean shaped pools, and the best way to do that is just to use a giant tarp. We bought a 50-foot by 40-foot tarp for about $100 at the local store, hardware store, and we're going to spread that over there. Don't freak out about the green color. It's going to be almost black by the time we open it in the spring, and just about a day or two of chemicals will bring it back to crystal clear. So I have to fill up all these bags here. These are weighted bags halfway full with water, and we're going to lay those around the perimeter of the pool once we pull the cover over. So my first step will be to fill these half full of water. They'll freeze in the winter and the water will expand. That's why you don't fill them all the way. I forgot to mention, the reason you cover it is to keep all the debris, which in this neck of the woods is all these tree leaves that are going to fall off soon. You cover it to keep all the debris out of the water. So the last thing you do before covering it is use your skimmer and get any fallen debris out of there. So I'll take my skimmer out and get about 10 or 20 leaves out of there. Leaves on the cover or leaves on the pool may leave stains, so you want to clear those out. Okay, I've laid the empty pool weights all around the pool. Now I'm going to skim out some of the leaves. This is as full as I'm going to put these bags. They'll expand once the water turns to ice. And a tip, I don't fill these up real fast, but I just put something on the end so the filler is above the rest of it. So as it fills slowly, you can do other things and don't have to sit there and hold it. Got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more bags to do. Then we'll pull the cover over and snug the cover on good. Okay, I got my posse out here to do the hard labor. That's a 30 by 50 foot tarp. I think we paid $114 and got a good looking guy discount, so 10% off, about $100. And once we pull it all out, we'll drag it across the pool. So this will take a while. That's still filling, honey. I'm gonna fast forward to banjo music, as you know. Okay, we've got the pool liner in, or the 1,500 square foot tarp. You want to push it along the edges so it's kind of snug against the walls there. And we might fill a little water in a couple of these bags, but the idea is to get them half full because they'll expand when they're frozen. And now, just to make it look a little nicer, we're going to tuck in all this excess under the bags, try to define the pool a little bit. Here we are, finished with the pool. You notice the tarp is covering the top of the pool, and there's about a 1 foot gap there for expansion as the water freezes, turns to ice. You've got the water bags surrounding it. Those will freeze in that shape. We've got a bigger tarp, so we're weighting that down with bricks. I'm gonna have to get some more bricks. The danger with bricks, though, is if a really big gust of wind comes before the water freezes, puts that in the middle, that could sink the middle. You could actually tear the liner with one of the sharp edges of the bricks, which is why they developed the soft bags of water, which are more safe. And I'll cover this little section with bricks. And the final step will be to just take the garden hose and add about, I don't know, ½ inch of water on top of all of this to weigh it down, so when you get those big gusts of wind, it doesn't balloon up and wreck the whole setup. So that's how you cover the pool to keep the debris out of it for the winter. Thanks for watching.